Hey guys, so, hi. The last video that I did that I posted was from January of 2014. Trying to think about it, which year are we in? Okay, so anyway, you guys saw a very vulnerable side of me, a very sad side of me, a side that I, in a way, wanted to capture without realizing that I used a lot of names. And I want to say I was not throwing anybody under the bus, not my ex-boyfriend, not anybody else that I mentioned. The truth is, looking back at that video being 4 months ago, there's still things that bother me to this day about everything that I said in that video. But this right here is 100% Katrina Leone off the record. Anything you've ever wanted to know about me, I'll probably tell you in this. People can ask me, why are you so personal with people? With my blog, with my Facebook posts, why do you do that? Nobody needs to know that. Well, I feel like people need to know that because there is someone out there who's trying to connect with you and trying to help you, and that would be me. I don't do it to get attention or pity or anything, despite what you might think. I do it to reach you, to reach people. If I connect to your heart or your mind, my job's done. It's the truth. I don't want attention from it. I'm not an attention seeker. I know too many people like that, and that bothers me. I mean, I don't live my life to please anybody but myself, but it took me a long time to figure that out. I mean, only God can judge me. So, given the things that I've been through recently, I will admit, and this goes with my Facebook posts, with my blogs, I'm a virgin, and I'm okay with it. I'm 21 years old, almost 22, halfway to 22 soon, and I'm completely fine with it, and I'm not ashamed whatsoever, and if you are, you shouldn't be, but if you have done it, you shouldn't be. The truth is, no matter what you're doing, wrong or right, everyone's going to have something to say. I think what bothers me is, why make comments at me that I'm the 40-year-old virgin? And what are you waiting for? What am I waiting for? I'll tell you. True love. I still believe in it, despite getting my heart torn out completely last summer. I still believe in it because God is love. He is true love. He is agape love. He is the purest form of love. And He's my best friend. I talk to God the way I'm talking to you guys. Me and Him, the bond between us is special. And being a virgin has ups and downs. People question it. Some people say, oh, that's great. Then you have guys who drop you because you won't do it with them. Actually, just recently happened to me. Look, that's not the kind of girl I am. I was raised with morals. I was raised with respect for myself. That's how my parents raised me. Shout out to my parents. I love you guys. They're amazing. They showed me what I want to be like when I get older. They've been through everything, hell and back, and they're still together 28 years later. And they are the reason for my morality. So when I hear, guys say, well, why not? Because I don't want to. Because I'm waiting for love. Need I say more? You don't need to know more. If you want to drop me because I won't, then I'm better than you and too good for you anyway, and it's good you exit my life. The truth is, it does bother me. It does sting, because I wonder sometimes, why not me? Why do guys go for the girls who will do that? It's like I'm the girl that you'd bring home to mom, the girl that you would date. But you don't want that. You want to hook up and have fun and live your single life and settle down at 35. Personally, I see myself getting married in mid-20s. But then I'm like, am I running out of time? Because I'm 21 and haven't even met the person I'm going to marry. Or maybe I already have, and it just hasn't blossomed yet. It's never too late, and you're not running out of time. But everyone around me is settling down, and one of my best friends is getting married in a month, and I'm so happy for her. And then I wonder, when's it going to happen for me? But it's all in God's plan and God's timing, and that's what people forget. That when we try to control our own life, take it into our own hands, God doesn't like that. He likes when we let it happen, let go and let God. He's up there right now listening to me doing this video, telling me, Katrina, I'm writing your love story. Don't worry. Don't worry, have faith. I do have faith. I still have faith there's good guys out there, despite running into quite a number of questionable ones in the past year that I've been single, almost a year. I have not been on one date in the 10 months I've been single, and I'll tell you why that is. I've been asked, but I feel like I'm not going to jump for the first guy that shows me attention, because I want to feel a connection with a person. I don't want to waste their time. I don't want them to waste my time. So I'm going to go out with a guy when I know it's right for me. The timing's right for God. Because the way I see it, we're dating people for the purpose of either breaking up or marrying them. Right? One of those two things is going to happen. So why would I date 15 guys? I mean, that's just not what I want to do. Nothing against people who date multiple people. Nothing against them. Do you. But that's not my lifestyle. I know what I look for. I know what I want. I don't ask for a lot. The truth is, don't lie, don't cheat, don't abuse me. Have your life together. That's one thing I don't think people understand. By that, I don't mean it's okay if you don't know what you want to do with the rest of your life. That's fine with me. But don't drag me down into your, I guess, misery. Drag me down with you because you don't know who you are and you're insecure. I need a person who knows who they are. Because I'm still working on figuring it out. But I can help you figure it out. Don't resent me for trying to help you. But I'm 21 and don't have time to mother a boyfriend. So, off the record, being 21 years old, only being in one serious relationship, being a virgin, first of all, does not make me a prude in any way. I just want to wait for true love. If that happens to be when I'm engaged or my wedding night, that's my choice. I do have a purity ring. I'm willing to admit that to all of you who are watching this. I don't care if that's, wrong in anyone's eyes. I feel like it's such a rare thing to find someone my age who is. And people usually say, "But Katrina, you're pretty." Okay, thank you. But looks have nothing to do with it. So, I've been dropped by guys. I don't get that. I feel like I'm always the person that people ignore. The person that people drop easily, like a bad habit. The person that guys just lose interest in fast. And it makes me wonder, is it my fault? Something I'm doing? But then I look and I'm like, maybe it's the people I go for. You never know. These people come into my life for a reason. God designs every opportunity that happens to you. Every person you meet's for a reason. Whether it's going to be a blessing or a lesson, or both. You are lucky if you find one true friend in your entire life. Don't necessarily know who they are anymore. I am so glad I reconnected with some of the people from my past that came back. But at the same time, I do also miss the people who decided to walk away for no reason. Or a reason that's unknown. But sometimes we don't know the reason. A weight's been lifted off my shoulders in the past few months, given the fact that some people chose to walk away. That's their choice. I'm not chasing anyone. You want to walk? Here's the door. I'll hold it halfway open for you. So, I plan on doing videos like this more, because I feel like, not that I need to owe I don't want to, I don't need to justify myself. I don't owe anybody anything. But I want to relate to all of you. I have a big heart. I care about people. I care about all of you. Some of you I might not even speak to that much who are watching this, but the truth is, if you guys needed me, if you wanted someone to be there, I get it. I get what it's like to go through heartbreak. I get what it's like to have family issues, money issues, what have you. I was bullied in high school and grade school. People, again, I don't want pity. I don't. But I was bullied, tormented, spit on, called me every name in the book. Pretty much made high school a living hell. Was told I was going to be thrown down the steps. Had to watch my back. I was threatened. I don't know why. Because I took it. I never stood up for myself. But all I have to say to all of you, people who did that to me, is look where I am now. I'm in a broadcasting school. I have a job at a TV station. I've made the best out of my life. And you guys are 2 steps behind me, which is what people do when they talk behind your back, the 2 steps behind you. Haters are my motivators. You did not bring me down. You did not succeed in your plot to ruin my life. The truth is, I feel bad for people. I feel bad for people who bully. I feel bad for them because they're insecure people, but I still pray for those people. I pray for people who've wronged me because God's the only one who can help you, and you have to face Him, and I hope you can live with that. So, it's Thursday, and I'm doing this because I've had so many things I've wanted to tell people. Sometimes you can't write it all. Sometimes you have to be face to face so you guys can see me. Can't see my hair. I did dye it like a month ago. And as far as how I feel about being single goes, I get asked that a lot. I don't mind it. Sometimes I have my moments where I go back and I miss it. I miss the feeling, but that's not a reason for me to jump into a relationship. That's not why I'm going to go into a relationship, just because I miss the feeling and compassion and passion of a relationship. I'm not settling. I refuse to settle. I have the right to be picky. You know, I believe you can fall in love in more than one way. And I know it's in the cards for me again. You know, I was fortunate enough to experience love. Might not have been true love on his end, or perhaps it was. And I pray for him every night too. People might not understand that, but he has a place in my heart, and I loved him, and I know that. So I pray for anyone that's crossed my path, whether they wronged me or not. God wants all of us to live like Him. We're all His children. And I'm not throwing my views down your throat, but I'm probably one of the most religious people I've ever met. He kept me alive. I have a hole in my heart, for those of you who didn't know. Percentage rate of staying alive was really low when I was born. My mom as well. They tell me I'm an angel. And I believe that. God is with me everywhere I go. He's here now. He's here everywhere. And I tear up when I talk about Him because He is my life. No one will ever take that away from me. I know the direction, all the adversity I faced, all the pain is for a reason. I have a career that I absolutely love. I'm going to graduate from broadcasting school in a few months. I've lost a lot of people along the way, but those are people, some people come into your life for a season and some for a lifetime. I've not found that guy I'm meant to be with, but the guy I'm meant to be with will accept all of me, virginity and all. Because the truth is, you don't love them if you don't accept them. If you can't accept them, you're too busy trying to change them, get out of it. And that's what I had to learn the hard way. You shouldn't have to change a person if you love them. You have to accept every part of them. If it's supposed to be sunshine and rainbows, you're looking for the wrong thing. True love gets over the things that are meant to tear you apart. So I'm ending this video now, and I hope you guys watched it, and thank you for watching it. This is me off the record. That's what we're going to call these videos. Things about me that I'm willing to share because I want to reach you guys and inspire you. I hope you read my blog. To get to that, you can go to the link on my Facebook, or it's http://websites.bnair.com/cleone is my blog website. Keeping Up with Katrina. Sorry, Kardashians, mine's a little bit better. But I hope you guys have a great night, a great Memorial Day weekend. I work all weekend. I've been busier than ever. It's keeping my mind, where it should be. Sometimes it's difficult when you look at your phone and people don't talk to you as much. And I've lost touch with a lot of people, but God is the only person that I need, along with my family and the few select true friends I do have. Because the truth is, only you can supply your happiness. Only you can make yourself happy. Do not depend on anybody else. Ever. Mwah. Well, this is the end of the video, and I hope you guys have a great night. I will be posting these frequently when I have time. And thank you so much for the support that you guys have given me. And this is Katrina Leone, off the record. Ciao, guys. Mwah.